teams, as we're just about ready to get this one started. And so off the tip, it's Boston. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the 1.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Smart. Tatum against DeRozan. Smart puts the pick in for Williams. The 3 from Tatum. It's all in by the Bulls.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Ball against Smart. Brown outside. Over Levine. And it comes off the front of the rim. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. I caught up with the Bulls head coach. We talked about which player was the biggest challenge tonight, and he quickly noted it was Jason Tatum. Coach said any clean look from outside, and he'll drop it in. Mid-range, 3, it doesn't matter. Getting a hand in his face is a must-do for us. So Tatum can't be allowed to slip away this time. Guys?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here is Brown after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Kicks the ball. Fires the 3. LaVine looking around. The pass to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. And the clock going inside. Can't hit from in close. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 2. Horford up top. DeRozan defending. Horford dishes to Brown. Turnaround Jay. Kept alive by Boston. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
LaVine kicks to DeRozan. Inside. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Smart against LaVine, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by LaVine.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
To the middle, there's Williams. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams. LaVine passes to Williams. Ball kicks to LaVine. Vucevic setting the pick for LaVine. Feeds to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Smart goes in. Count that one.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Ball. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Outside, LaVine. The Bulls keep it alive. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. 43 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Passes it to DeRozan. Here's the 3. That's good, and it's LaVine with the assist.
Great outside shooting.
to Brown. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Over ball. Williams. Outside. Smart. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Got a piece of it. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Remains Chicago ball.
Now, here's ball. And so it's the Chicago Bulls holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break.
All right, look who's coming out of the corner.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Chicago.
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now here's Williams over Horford. Williams' shot is off. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
Here's Tatum. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
That's why this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Outside DeRozan. Driving the lane, and the dunk by DeRozan.
The tremendous scoring on the move, right? Not to take anything away from that spot-up mid-range game, but DeRozan just dynamite getting to the cup.
Now here's Williams. Back to Smart. Ball against Brown. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Smart. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 8. And Levine, here we go. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Elite athleticism. Levine able to go up, take the hit, and convert.
Bulls shooting their first free throw of the. There might be more talent at the point guard position now, Greg, than there's ever been in the NBA. But who do you think sits at the top of that list?
I mean, Kevin, there's so many incredible talents. And not that I'm dodging it, but honestly, the beauty is in the eye of the beholder. It depends on what kind of tickles your fancy in terms of the point guard. If it's the ability to shoot and play without it, Steph's at the top of your league list. But then you get a guy like Chris Paul, who I think is as good as anybody's ever been in the pick and roll. So they're just different ways to approach this thing. And, of course, now I've forgotten 4 or 5 guys that I should have added into this conversation.
Stolen by Smart. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by Williams.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Good evening, Kevin. Now, the NBA does get high marks for its diversity, but there is some frustration on that front when you look at head coaches and front office positions. All-star Karl Anthony Towns said, men of color deserve a chance to lead a team, run an organization, and make their mark, not just with a jersey on, but with a suit on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And here's DeRozan, following Jaylen Brown's 3. The feed to Vucevic. Back to Levine. The 3. DeRozan for 3. Tips it up, and it's put back in by Vucevic.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Pass to Brown from 15 feet away. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got 5 points so far.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The pass to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Well, he's such a smart offensive player. DeMar DeRozan knows the best option there is the quick release on the catch and shoot.
Feeds it to Tatum. Brown kicks to Williams. Nice ball movement by Boston. Right side Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. And too long on the shot. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball dishes to Levine. And the jam by Levine.
Well, because of his athleticism, Zach LaVine is capable of the spectacular. Nice finish.
Smart passes to Williams. Horford against Williams. Pass to Tatum. Shoots over DeRozan. Tatum no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, Smart. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period.
The Bulls.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great...
7. The Celtics, 14.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Zach LaVine, he's really been playing well.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court right now for the Celtics. Enes Kanter is out there with Williams. Then it's Neesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Richardson. And at the two-guard spot, Schroeder passes to Kanter. Back to Schroeder. Breaks it off the glass. Schroeder's got his first basket.
Boy, I love seeing Kanter distribute the basketball. If you're open, this guy will find you.
And here is Dosunmu to the inside. Stolen by Kanter. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Schroeder against White. There's a screen by Kanter. 6 to shoot. Neesmith, the pass to Kanter. White with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. Launches the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Guys, there's still time for them to make a run.
Can't have any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Count the basket.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Chicago's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. And White kicks to Caruso. To the left side wing. A three-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 11. Lobbed up there for Schroeder. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Richardson against White. Here's Dosunmu. And again, Chicago. No good. Richardson the pass to Williams. It's stolen by Jones. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Richardson. And there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game. The Celtics shooting not great, 40% for the game. Schroeder looking around. Out to the right wing. There's the drive. A nice shot by Neesmith.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Outside, White. Five on the clock. To stop the drought, he lays it in. And the Bulls lead by 11.
Yeah, attacking the interior is something White does well. He's crafty, and he makes good adjustments against the defense.
Now here's Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Dishes it to Cantor. Back to Williams. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to Schroeder. Pass to Cantor. Schroeder outside. Launches a three. The shot no good. And it's Chicago the other way.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Bradley against Williams. Excellent D there from Williams. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Nobody near Schroeder. Kept alive by Boston. Cantor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Cantor's got it back down to single digits for Boston.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Here's Caruso. A three-pointer, no good. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Nesmith, the pass to Cantor. Here's Nesmith. And stolen by White. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. Can't cash in from close range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Well, show me your vision, Josh Richardson. What a delivery.
White with it. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. And so it's the Chicago Bulls bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the small forward spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Now Levine. After Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And Vucevic kicks to Williams. Williams, a screen on Tatum. Williams passes to Vucevic. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Five to shoot. Here's Levine.
And not having nearly the success from the field as they did in that first half.
Tatum wide open. He fires one. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
And here's Smart after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Smart finds Brown. Lets it go. That one wide left.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's DeRozan missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Here's Williams, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Fires from 18.
That's the defense of DeMar DeRozan getting the job done, showing he can be effective as a two-way player.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The kick out to Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Chicago ball.
Chicago leading by 10. Outside, ball. Outside, DeRozan. Levine against Brown. Back to DeRozan. Takes a three. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, this is the shot that DeMar DeRozan has worked so hard on. He could always make the three. It's just become more a part of his arsenal.
Now here's Tatum, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here is Tatum after the three-pointer from Zach LaVine. Smart against LaVine. Vucevic with the block.
Boy, when Vucevic is in that area, he's capable of sending it back.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in.
Checking in for the Celtics, Enes Kanter.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Rosen dishes to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Ball from long range. No good. Shot missing. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum on the wing.
It'll be a turnover. Chicago ball.
Here's Ball.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Bulls.
Their superior ball handling won it for them.
And fewer turnovers equals greater scoring opportunities. Any coach will tell you that. If you take care of the ball every possession, and this is a perfect...
Jason Tatum.
Great scorers need easy opportunities to pile up those points. Tatum above the rim and the nice finish.
Ball, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots from 12. And there's Levine on the assist by Vucevic. And the Bulls lead by 14.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Now Ball. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, that one no good.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.
The Bulls.
4 with Capella at center. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. So Atlanta will get the first possession. And tonight, 2 of the more methodical offenses in the league, Graham. With so many teams going fast, what makes teams go slow?
Well, it could be a number of things. You have lumbering big men and efficient half-court offense. Also, if you have a lockdown defense, then you can sometimes use that to control pace to tighten their clamps.
Now here's Levine. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Chicago foul. Williams. And that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Young. Over Williams. Collins. And Collins with the slam.
Coming out of screen and roll, Collins shows great body control and flexibility as an athlete.
DeRozan against Collins. Ball passes to Levine. Off the mark there with a 3. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
And Zach LaVine just continues to refine his game. His shot selection has really improved. He's much more choosy on when he shoots.
From behind the arc. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. You know, while Levine is picking up his spots a bit more, he is still the guy for this team late in games.
He really is. I mean, he can create a shot for himself any trip down the floor. He's been the de facto leader for a while for this Bulls club, and nobody else has as much experience on late game shots.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Vucevic, the pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Vucevic. He's off on the layup.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
And Ball gets it to go.
I love how hard Lonzo Ball plays. It's what's allowed him to overwhelm the defense right there.
Outside Young. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Bogdanovich. The shot misses, and it's Chicago the other way.
After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Here's Reddish. The kick out to Young. Vucevic with a steal. Inside, DeRozan passes to Vucevic.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Out to the right wing. Outside, Williams. Lets the 3 fly. The shot off that time. The Hawks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Ball against Young. And he drives in. Oh, DeRozan with the block.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
Here's Levine for 3. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
And Young, here we go. Banked it in off the glass. Young's got his second basket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's DeRozan. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Williams from long range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Hawks have got 5 of 7 shots to fall. And Reddish, here we go.
A strong element to Cam Reddish's game is his counter moves that leave defenders helpless.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And that one drops for him.
This is when ball's most effective, breaking down the defense off penetration.
Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. And here's Capella. Collins right side. Here's Reddish. And he jams it home with authority.
We saw a lot of this from Cam in college. He seems most comfortable creating off the bounce.
Outside Levine. Drives to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league. Bogdanovich finds Young. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 4.
All right, let's just take another the board. Come on, get loud for your ETN Hawks dancers.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Hawks guys, what jumps out to you statistically?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
On the court for Chicago, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the center position.
The defense playing Zach to score. He doesn't force it, just drops it off to the roller.
Young against Ball. Now here's Collins. Defense is right there.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Outside Levine. Pass to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. Williams passes to Ball. No good from outside. The Hawks leading for a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball. It wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
But BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
And the slam dunk by Capella.
Wanting to keep improving as a distributor, Young knows it's his role to move the rock.
Ball into the lane. Here's Levine for 3. Hitting his 3rd shot in 7 looks.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
He buries it from 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Not just swinging the ball around the perimeter. Aggressive move inside.
Ball against Young. Here he goes. To the middle. Capella finds Young. Over Ball. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Vucevic. Now here's Williams. Back to DeRozan. And here is Vucevic. And finished off by Vucevic.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide open man.
Here's Reddish. Left side Young. Back to Reddish. The Hawks need to get one up here. He shoots. That one a little long.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Vucevic puts the move on. It's not going to go for him. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Collins. Shoots over Levine. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Collins passes to Capella. Vucevic with a steal.
Yeah, tough entry pass. You want to kick the ball down low, but you have to be crafty about how you do it.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Young on the attack. Can't get it to fall. Chicago trailing here. To the inside. Outside for Levine. 46 seconds left in the second. There's the three. And that's collected by Trae Young. For Atlanta, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Pass to Capella. Now here's Bogdanovich. A shot to stop the drought. Levine with some nice D. Ball outside. Williams a screen on Young. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff.
22.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Zach LaVine with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Gorgie Jang is out there with DeAndre Hunter. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then there's Lou Williams. And it's Herder in at the 3. So that's the Hawks 5.
Because he's so good at shooting it and driving it, defenses overplay Lou, leaving other guys free.
Pass to Jones. Oh, hammer it home.
Ooh, that hurt.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. From the top of the key, Hunter can't get it to go. Well, the Bulls shooting the rock well at 46%. Driving in. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Wright. Oh, and Bradley with a block. Here's Caruso. Herder defending. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Atlanta, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Outside, Williams. Rebound by the Bulls. White for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. White's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Kobe White excels at turning on the Jets in transition.
Can they get it? And there's a nice layup by Wright. Brad, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Yeah, obviously, he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Inside, here's Jones, right with a steal. Pass to Jang. The kick to Hunter. Now Wright, back to Hunter. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
DeAndre Hunter has a great combination of strength and length. Throw it down, young fella.
Here's Bradley. The kick out to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Bradley. The Bulls need to get off a shot. To the middle. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
The Hawks have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Right outside. 1:41 left in the third quarter of the game. Tipped. Pass to Hunter. Back to Jang. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
Chicago ball.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Bradley. Jones with the ball. Here's Dosunmu. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bulls lead by 1.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Right against White. Knocks it loose. Down low. Chang. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
And the foul on DeAndre Hunter. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 1-point game. To the paint. Here's Bradley. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Right, the pass to Williams. 15 seconds left in the third. Here's Jang. Bradley grabs the board. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Bulls out in front.
All right, look who's coming under the board. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. The Hawks trailing. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. Collins, no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting a nice 50% for the game. Young attacking. Pass to Collins. Down low. Here's Capella. And a slam dunk by Capella.
Love Capella's IQ on the pick and roll, hitting his mark and then getting himself open.
And here is DeRozan. Hey, rejected by Capella. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
The shooting form of Zach LaVine is so pure, he's money in the bank from deep.
Young attacking. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Capella. Capella, screen on Levine. Bogdanovich into the lane. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
One thing that stood out all game is the consistent penetration they've gotten.
I'll tell you something else. The points they've scored on the fast break tonight have been a major factor.
There's the drive. Reddish. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
A solid shooter with good all-around skills. Cam Reddish is tough to anticipate defensively. I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Ball passes to Levine. Knocks down the triple. Levine's got 6 in the quarter.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Capella, screen on Ball. And Young, here we go. Pass to Reddish. The 3. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Levine. Capella with a rebound. Capella's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Reddish. Driving inside. Bogdanovich from long range. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Levine. Williams a screen on Young. It's Levine to drive. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
On the take. And it's going to be a 3-second call. Chicago's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the 4th. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. And a miss there on the triple. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Bogdanovich against Levine. Bogdanovich into the lane. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
That's his 14 fouls.
Those and-one plays can be real backbreakers in a close game.
The Bulls have gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the 4th quarter. On the wing, Levine, defended by Bogdanovich. Williams passes to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You have to love the strong foundation Clint Capella gives his team. He's incredibly reliable in the paint on both ends of the floor. Tremendous showing of confidence by getting those 2 to fall.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul of the game.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Stolen by Collins.
He was all over that play. He knew exactly where they were going with the ball and swiped it away.
50 seconds left in the game. Pass to Young. 4 on the clock. Back to Collins. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Here's Levine for 3. Collins with the rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Young. Fires the 3. He can't get it to go. Here's Levine. Oh, that one Hands off. Still out of sync. So this one belongs to the Hawk. All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up for Allie LaForce.
You already do. You and he are winning players.
Here we go.
David, thank you. And so off the tip, it's Boston. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position. Lots of speed and athleticism on the floor tonight. Brett, what do you think could determine the outcome?
Well, if you're going to play that fast, you're going to have to make decisions that don't catch up with the speed. And that means making the right quick decisions and not rushing things. If these teams get ahead of themselves, the first ones to do that, they might find themselves in a hole.
It's Williams high post. On the wing, Brown. Pass to Horford. Over Collins. Stolen by Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Young against Smart. Young drives in. It's stolen by Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Horford. Williams inside. He's against Young. Shots good by Williams.
Such a solid and unique big man in today's game. Horford's passing skills and ability to find the open teammate is very special.
Now, here is Young. Bogdanovich inside. Guarded by Smart. A shot by Reddish, no good. We've seen a quick start here for the Celtics.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, is patience and precision as a playmaker.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Young against Smart. And Young kicks to Bogdanovich. Capella with a screen on Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Capella sends a screen for Collins. And the dunk by Capella.
It's a nice pick and roll there. Capella slicing with purpose after he sets the screen and ready for the ball.
And the assist totals show how far Smart has come.
Averaging around 3 dimes a year at the start of his career. He's now doubling that effort when given the minutes. Good sign for him and this team.
Now here's Brown. Tatum kicks to Brown. On deep. Bogdanovich grabs the miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-ups.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups. So maybe just a step too far.
The reach of Williams is outstanding. He uses it to perfection to deny shooting.
And it's Brown missing. 2 minutes remaining in the Hawks trail by 3. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Taken away by Williams. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break.
And Brown runs the floor like a freight train at 225 pounds. He's a mammoth that wrecks defenses in transition.
Young pass to Collins. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. It's the three-point bomb.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
It's Williams high post. Back to Smart. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Here's Horford. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Weight room paying off, absorb the contact, and finding a way to get it done there.
Young with the ball. Picked up by Brown. And Bogdanovich kicks to Capella. And he's going to get whistled for that foul. Gee, that was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Offline with his 3. Over in the corner, Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Brown's got 8 points.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And Young kicks to Capella. In the corner, Collins with it. Young outside. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Shot by Collins, no good.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Tatum finds Williams. Outside, Horford. From outside the arc, the shot misses. And so it's the Boston Celtics bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Fans, your Celtics answer.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Hawks, Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the small 4. And here is Brown after the three-pointer from John Collins. And the shot clock expired. 24-second violation. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 4. Young pass to Reddish. Smart against Young. Dishes it to Reddish. And stolen by Williams. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Good work defensively by Capella.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Shots good from Young.
Not a ton of times where Young is off the ball in a situation for catch and shoot, but he's still capable.
And here is Horford. Following the three-pointer by Trae Young. Horford dishes to Smart. And there's the drive. And the shot goes in. Smart's got his first 2 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And Young kicks to Reddish. Here's Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
And Al Horford, a veteran big man. He's been doing it as long as anyone in the NBA.
And a seamless transition, GA, to where he is in his career, this self-awareness of moving team to team, but bringing both your competitiveness and your culture along with you. That's the reason Al Horford continues to put on an NBA jersey.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Reddish with the ball. Tatum on him. It's Collins with the drive.
Trying to establish more and more confidence in his game offensively. John Collins looking cozy.
Outside, Horford. It's tipped. Stolen by Collins. That shot missing. Now Boston takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining.
Smart deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to Horford. And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
It's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Brown kicks to Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Williams passes to Brown. And it's blocked by Capella.
Intimidating right there. Capella just gets so long at times and throws that one away.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And Young, here we go. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Young. Capella sets a screen for Young. And he makes good on the layup. Capella's got the lead up to 3 now for Atlanta.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Pass to Brown. Trying to get something going, and it's good on the layup. Brown's got 10.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Young drives in and stolen by Horford. Loads it up for Williams. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Young in the corner. Takes the 3. Another 3 for Atlanta.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
40 seconds left to play here in the half. Outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. He feeds it to Williams. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Cam Reddish.
Just such a physical player. Williams has no off switch, which is how he gets these calls.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Hawks leading by 3. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it out to Collins. Another 3 for Atlanta.
John Collins continuing to show that he's willing to work on that 3-point range.
Brown outside. Lets the 3 fly. He can't hit that time. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's John Collins making highlight. All right, David, thank you.
17. The Hawks, 23.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jaylen Brown, what a contribution.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It is way too easy out there, and I'm sure Coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
They've got Enes Kanter. Williams is out there with Neesmith. Then there's Dennis Schroeder, and it's Richardson. And at the shooting guard, that's the Boston 5. Herter passes to Hunter. Back to Herter. Shot clock at 5. Kicks it to right. Here's Herter. Shoots over Kanter. Offensive rebound. Jang. Hunter. No one around him. Hits it from 3-point range. Hunter's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Hawks. Here's Schroeder. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's right with the ball for the Hawks. Passes it to Jang. Lets it go from deep. And Kanter pulls it down. Celtics trail by 9. Now, here's Neesmith. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively, because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the Hawks with possession here after the basket by Boston. Wright, the pass to Hunter. Shoots over Schroeder, and there's Hunter on the assist by Wright. Hunter's got 5. Greg, you've got a unique view of the league, not just a former player, but great broadcaster, courtside all these games, but also as a father. What's that journey been like?
It's been surreal, Kevin. You know, anytime you have a child that has a passion for something you're passionate about, it creates a special bond. And to be able to watch him live out his journey has been incredible, and what a blessing. I would wish we'd all get to have that experience in some capacity.
And Greg at 6'5" and 200 pounds, not the most imposing frame for Josh Richardson, but he is a quality defender.
Well, a lot of it is between the ears. I mean, the plus wingspan helps, but it's that competitive will that enables him to hold his own.
And it's blocked.
Well, these blocks by Schroeder has got to get his teammates going. They're more rare than they are commonplace, but Schroeder getting in there with good hands.
Over in the corner, Williams. Cantor against Wright. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Wright. Pass to Williams. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Right side. Back to Williams. Atlanta needs to get off a shot here. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
24-second violation. Boston ball.
Right against Schroeder. 1:51 left in the third quarter. The feed to Cantor. The shot's good, and the assist by Schroeder.
A heady play there from Schroeder, zipping the pass to the teammate who had the cleanest look on the possession.
Right with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Now the dish to Hunter. And Boston with the rebound. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Al Horford's checked in for Williams. Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown is checked in for Josh Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. Now Tatum, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And they're running. Reddish with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. Reddish the pass to Young. Now Reddish. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Young from the arc, and Cantor pulls it down.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Boston, no good that time either. Atlanta leading by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter. Young finds Capella. High post Young. Brown on him. Collins passes to Reddish. To end the drought. The Hawks again can't hit. The pass to Smart. And we've reached the end of the third. It's Atlanta. They're up by 5. And
All right. Look who's coming on
in a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that backstep.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the court for Atlanta, Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
And what makes Young an all-star caliber player? Well, he can beat you with the jumper and the bounce.
Smart dishes to Cantor. Back to Smart. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Now, here's Reddish. Six to shoot. Down low, stolen by Cantor.
A little head scratcher there, guys. There's no reason to force the ball inside like that. I understand the thought process, but the pass just has to be better.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Here's Williams. Pass to Tatum.
Robert Williams.
Passes it to Brown. Right side Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Over Reddish. The rebound by Young. The Hawks leading by 5. To the wing right side. A shot by Reddish, no good.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
It's Young on the wing, guarded by Smart. Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Capella. Over in the corner, Reddish. Back to Capella. Rebound, Boston. Smart's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Tatum wide open, he fires one. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. Young outside. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Collins looking around. Back to Young. It's tipped. Collins with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Collins kicks to Bogdanovich. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. The kick out to Young. Clock at 6. Back to Collins. And the rejection by Tatum. And it's out of bounds to the Hawks as Atlanta retains possession.
Atlanta ball.
Here's Collins.
In the right position. That's just a smart defensive play from Al Horford.
Shot by Collins, no good. And we have an intentional foul there, G.A. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's Smart. Brown drives in and finished off by Brown.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team, just fighting through.
And pushing it up, here's Boston. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 4 assists now tonight. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity, and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
Now here's Smart on the wing. Brown. The bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
That could be costly. When the game is hanging in the balance, the last thing you can afford is to turn it over.
Enes Kanter's checked in for Boston. And so it's Young who brings it up for Atlanta. There's 48 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Pass to Tatum. Here he goes. Count it.
And the ability to score in many ways. When Tatum drives with force, get out of his way.
Young outside. To the paint. Here's Capella. Kicks it out to Collins. With the drive. Money!
And they've got to find the good here if they need it.
And here is Tatum. Count it!
How about Tatum there with the finish with some authority above the rim.
Timeout, Atlanta. Let's get loud, fans. Stand up. Make some noise.
Atlanta calls timeout. They're down by 1. Just 2 seconds left in the 4th quarter.
Which Robbie section wants a free t-shirt? All right.
Here's Young, and that's it. A huge stop to win the game with the last second rejection. David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to... And Grant, no short... of athleticism on display tonight.
Here we go.
Something you'd know a little bit about.
Well, you know, BA, in my younger days, I might have caught a few guys, but maybe we'll see a few highlights tonight, too.
So let's take a look at the Chicago Bulls starting lineup. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Vucevic in at the center position. Now here's Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Ball with a steal. Here's Levine for three. Austin with a rebound. Brown drives in. Oh, misses the dunk. Pass to Vucevic. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Wanting to improve his all-around game. I mean, Levine demonstrating how unselfish he is with the great pass.
Smart outside. Horford, a screen on Levine. Tatum passes to Brown. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Williams. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Pass to Williams. Smart against Ball. On the drive. Smart. And it's blocked by Vucevic. Williams passes to Ball. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul of the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Smart against Levine. Now here's Smart. Up top, Horford. And here's Brown for three. They get the rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Up top Ball. Defended by Smart. Vucevic tips it back in. Vucevic has got his second bucket on the night.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
Brown passes to Williams. Outside, Brown. Shot clock at 6. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Something we saw a lot from Brown as an amateur. The ability to draw fouls and get to the line.
And both free throws good for Brown. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Ball outside. Pass to Levine. Fires for three. DeRozan outside. Now here's Vucevic. Kicks it to DeRozan. Clock is at 3. From outside the arc. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Smart against Levine. Smart passes to Tatum. Back to Smart. Outside Tatum. Over DeRozan. Boston again missing.
They're struggling here, Earl. 1 for 5 now. The D has them bottled up so far. Zach LaVine, the UCLA product, I mean, he has continued to improve over time. He's now a bona fide star in this league.
Shot by Levine, no good. For Boston, they've gone only 1 of 5 so far. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Levine against Smart. Pass to Williams. Ball with a steal.
Yeah, 3 turnovers already, and some frustration starting to settle in.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
You have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
No, his free throw shooting is something they never need to worry about. He doesn't even know how to go through a post.
On the drive, Smart. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Williams against Horford. Ball passes to Williams. And here is Vucevic. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Now here's Smart. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Williams. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Oh, nice look there from Smart, finding the open man.
Brown against Levine. DeRozan outside. Back to Levine. Pass to Vucevic. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Bulls leading by 5.
Fans, your Celtics answers. All right.
If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
And for Chicago, let's take a look. Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Horford. Now Brown. Here's Smart. 3-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Brown passes to Kenner. Vucevic with a steal. Now here's Levine. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. Levine with it. Guarded now by Smart. Back to DeRozan. The 3 from Ball. That shot is off. And Boston going the other way now. The drive by Brown. And the jam by Brown.
You gotta love how Brown finishes strong, driving fast and hard to the cup for the rim rocking Shazam.
Ball outside. Clock at 6. The Bulls need to get off a shot. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Kenner. Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Chicago leading. DeRozan with the ball. Down low. The kick out to Ball. Williams with it. Now guarded by Brown. There's Ball with a 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. Brown passes to Kenner. Out left to the wing. And there's a 10-second limit on free throw routines. But we see some players ask for time before they get the ball. Grant, do you think that should count as part of their time?
You know, B.A., I don't see why not. I mean, it's about keeping the game moving. So asking the ref to hold the ball longer, not exactly compatible.
Here's Levine. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Levine is going to make you pay from there. You got to guard him closer than that.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Smart up top. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. DeRozan outside. Jacks up a 3. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 11.
And just totally relentless. Only increasing the intensity level.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Smart passes to Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Cantor with a screen on DeRozan. Inside, just 5 to shoot. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. The fadeaway. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
I like Smart using his size advantage on the interior. Nice work out there. And you can't measure Smart's value by the numbers. He does all the little things. I mean, he gives you toughness, courage, and sustained effort.
Ball passes to Williams. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
Oh, he's a solid shot blocker now. It's thanks to his timing and great anticipation skill. It's not easy scoring on Horford.
And what stands out about Smart is how many winning plays he makes, Chris.
Could be a shot, a pass, a steal, a crucial rebound. I mean, you want him in there when the game's on the line.
The kick out to Williams. Pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Oh, man, challenging the defense inside with the pass. That's just good ball movement.
And here's Horford. There's 47 seconds left in the second quarter. And it's Chicago with a board.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. Canner sets a screen. Brown drives in. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
And for Brown, it's about consistently improving. We've seen flashes from him, but now it's time for him to meet expectations.
Outside White. Pass to Caruso. There's the 3.
Okay, great contest right there by Smart. Perhaps the premier defensive guard.
And so it's the Chicago. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And the Bulls shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. We've got Enes Kanter. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's Nesmith, and it's Williams in at the 4. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Over to the left wing. Back to White. Fires the 3. And they get it back. Goes back up. The rebound by Nesmith. Boston trailing. Right side Richardson. Pass to Schroeder. To the left side wing. Outside Williams. Offline with a 3. Here's Dosunmu. Here's Caruso. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Drills it from deep.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Schroeder passes to Kanter. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Williams finds Kanter. Missed inside. For Chicago, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Caruso wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
Chicago foul. Derrick Jones Jr. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 5. Here's Schroeder. Got it. Good job in the low post. Schroeder's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Slick ball handling. Gets Schroeder to an open look. He makes the most of it.
You know, if you put Marcus Smart in a power forward's body, it might be Grant Williams.
Williams is physical. I mean, he's versatile, willing to make the sacrifice. He's got some Draymond in him, some P.J. Tucker. Good ingredients for a successful career.
To the left wing. Here's Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
It's good. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, maybe Schroeder's greatest attribute is beating people off the bounce. Nice play.
Pass to Bradley. Here's DeSumo. The three is up. Williams grabs the board. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Left side, Richardson. From the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Richardson's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Richardson.
White against Schroeder. Here's DeSumo. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Bradley. Oh, stolen by Richardson. White against Schroeder. Richardson up top. No good with the triple. Chicago has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Caruso. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Back to Bradley. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Williams is checked in for Canner.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Robert Williams.
White against Schroeder. Pass to Bradley. Here's White. Got a hand on it. And here is Williams. And stolen by Caruso.
Blocking foul called on Robert Williams. That's his first.
That one misses. A big group substitution here for Boston. Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Brown, he's checked in for Richardson. And Smart subbed in for Schroeder. Smart passes to Williams. There's 37 seconds left in the third. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Right wing. There's Ball with a 3. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Shot is up. Pulled the shot a little left. Bounce goes his way, though. Tatum's gotten his first points in this one.
Natural leader and active scorer. I mean, when Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's...
Levine can't hit. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. And so in the game for the Bulls, Ball and Levine make up the backcourt. Patrick Williams out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Williams. Tips it up. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 9.
He makes so many hustle plays. And here he's working the offensive glass to the tip.
Smart against Levine. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. DeRozan for 3. Rebound Boston. There's Tatum with the 3. And the 3-pointer goes.
An accurate shooter from distance. I mean, Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Levine passes to Vucevic. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Levine. Levine's got 3 assists in the game. Smart outside. Over to the wing. Tatum drives in. And Vucevic with the block. Right side, Williams. Three-pointer off the mark.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense, he's not been there for them enough.
Back to Brown. There's the triple. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. And stolen by Williams. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Merciless dunk right there by Tatum. Reminded the defense, he's unstoppable in this.
Smart against ball. And the basket is good.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. And it's Chicago with a board. Levine's got 4 rebounds now. DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Smart. Back to DeRozan. Driving in. Ball left side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Smart against Levine. Pass to Tatum. Lets the 3 fly. The drive by Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
With a guy as strong as Smart, tough to contain him without fouling. If you play straight up and down, he'll go right through you.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They based their offense around the 3-point shot today, and that was the right move. It's been a huge weapon for them all game.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Here's Vucevic. Solid defense from Williams.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Pass to Tatum. And Vucevic with the block. And they'll keep possession beyond the arc. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Williams from long range. Outside Levine. Ball outside. It's tipped.
Unbelievable rejection from Smart there. Really using his insane vertical. Just send that one back.
And finished off by Tatum.
And you see Tatum using that insane reach on the catch. I mean, he can get it.
DeRozan passes to Williams. Now here's Ball. Defended by Smart. Outside, Williams. Here's Vucevic. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And it's not about running up the score. It's about closing the door on any kind of comeback.
Williams. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. DeRozan passes to Ball. Here's the 3. Horford pulls it in. From deep. And he can't get that one.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it.
And tonight, Smitty, you look at perhaps the future of the NBA, but it takes time, we all know, to build.
Kevin, you got to start somewhere. And a lot of these players still with their whole careers ahead of them. A lot of time to grow.
Looking at the starting five for the Atlanta Hawks. Young and Bogdanovich, they have the guard duty. Collins and Capella make up the inside pair. And it's Reddish in at the 3 spot.
This is the power Capella plays with. He doesn't mess around this close to the rim.
Levine for 3. Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball. 6 on the shot clock. He feeds it to Vucevic. Collins grabs the miss.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
From downtown, Paxton coming off the assist from Young.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
And one of the bigger names in free agency, John Collins, ends up re-signing with Atlanta. They didn't see too much of a bigger market for him during the process. And he fits in so well with the future of this team.
And the pass to Reddish. Out left to the wing. Collins passes to Reddish. Can't hit that one. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. There are numerous problems that Trae Young presents, but coach is focused on Young's shooting. After watching the tape, coach said he'll instruct his defenders to pick up Young as soon as he crosses half court. And he emphasized that's not hyperbole. You can't say they don't respect his range. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he was 73% from the line a season ago, an average number in that regard.
Young drives in. Collins wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Got it. This one there from Levine.
Yes, Levine filling out the defense makes a good decision to pull up.
He takes it in. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. Stolen by Ball. Outside DeRozan. Williams passes to Vucevic. Atlanta with the rebound. Here's Reddish. And Reddish with the slam.
It's tough to stop Cam on the drive. He's so fluid and coordinated.
Ball kicks to Williams. Vucevic is screen on Collins. Williams passes the Ball. Back to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the front. 2 minutes.
It's hauled in by Clint Capella. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Collins looking around. Back to Young. Driving inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
For 3, Levine. A shot missing. So Atlanta will take it the other way. And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. And it's Ball in the corner. Back to Levine. Clock at 6. From deep. Knocks down the 3 ball. Levine's got 8 points. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists tonight.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And Levine, here we go. DeRozan for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
so many players increase their range over the years, DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Young pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Reddish. DeRozan defending. Shoots the three. Rebounded by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 on 3-pointers in the first quarter. Doing well from long range. Kick out to Levine. Driving to the basket. And Levine throws it down.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Chicago Bulls.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Bulls. In the backcourt, it's Ball and Levine. Williams is out there with DeRozan. And it's Vucevic in at the 5. Well, the backstory of Clint Capella is interesting, as he was only the second player, Greg, from Switzerland to make it to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, you know, you don't think of basketball right away when you think of Switzerland, but the game has grown so much in Europe over the years. Guys like Capella, who might have gone into soccer at one point, are now gravitating towards hoops.
And DeRozan kicks to Levine. Inside, Vucevic the pass to DeRozan. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
And that's when he's at his best. DeRozan, confident and in rhythm with the jumper.
Pass to Reddish. The three. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Levine deciding where to go with it. Takes a three. They get it back. Pass the ball. Outside Williams. Lets the three fly. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. DeRozan for three. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Hawks ball.
The Hawks trail by 4. Young outside. With the drive. And here's Bogdanovich for three. Young outside. And the layup falls.
Trae Young.
Young's got his second bucket.
You have to admire Young's determination and toughness. He's not just a perimeter threat.
Vucevic a screen on Bogdanovich. Levine finds Williams. DeRozan with it. He's picked up by Collins. And the rejection by Collins. Young left side. From the arc. Another three for Atlanta. And Smitty, I'm going to ask you to put your GM hat on here for a second. When you think of undervalued player types, what comes to mind?
For me, Kevin, defenders who are also great decision makers offensively. Everyone knows you need shooting, but you add in a player that can defend and pass, that's how you build an elite team.
Driving the lane.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Reddish.
2 minutes.
5 points in the game. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. And it's Capella missing. Bulls have gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Ball dishes to Levine. Back to Ball to stop the drought.
I love how hard Capella works on defense. Doesn't want to give up anything easy.
And Reddish with the slam.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Williams attacking. Bulls shooting their second and third free throws tonight.
Last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Both shots good from the stripe. 1:16 left in the first half. Going inside, and the wide open shot from Reddish. That's in, coming off the assist from Young. Reddish has got 10.
Shot selection still needs a little work, but Cam Reddish has excellent range on the jumper.
Williams against Collins. Bean passes to Williams. Can't cash in from close range. The Hawks leading by 4. Collins kicks to Young. Hawks passing it around. Six to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
And Young kicks to Bogdanovic. Collins, a screen on Levine. Bogdanovic goes in.
Using his athleticism on that drive, Bogdanovic forcing Levine to foul him.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Good on the second free throw. Here's White. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's Atlanta. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
The Hawks, 26.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Guys, you gotta like what Cam Reddish has done in this game so far.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
On the court for Atlanta, Williams is out there with Wright. Then there's Hunter. Then it's Gorgie Dan. And it's Herter in at the small forward. Williams with a clean look. Drops in the tray. Williams has got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Hawks.
There's one place you can be sure to find Kevin Herter just about every day, and that's the film room. He studies the game in detail, trying to improve his own game and get insights into his opponent.
Yeah, there's just as much work you can do on the court as it is off the court. Kevin Herter knows that, and he's embraced the film work and analysis that it takes to become a great player.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Wright, and the dunk by Wright.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
And DeLon Wright hits the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Remains Chicago ball.
Here's White. Down low. Caruso kicks to White. No good with the layup. Atlanta leading by 6. Here's Herter. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Dosunmu, the pass to Bradley. Pass to Caruso. Shot clock at 6. Back to Bradley. Shoots from the right block. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Atlanta ball.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Now Williams into the lane and finished off by Williams.
The thing about Lou Williams, he sort of glides around, and suddenly he hits the turbojet.
Right the pass to Caruso. White dishes to Bradley. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
And Wright kicks to Hunter. Up and in on the layup. Hunter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Hawks.
They couldn't have asked for a better start to this half offensively. 4 straight and counting.
Right the pass to Dosunmu.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Caruso. And the 3 off target. Atlanta leading by 8. Williams passes to Herter. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
There's the drive, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First one falls for.
At the line for Chicago.
He doesn't get the second one. Atlanta's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. It's tipped, and as it goes out of bounds, Atlanta able to keep the ball here.
Atlanta ball.
.122 left in the third quarter. Jones against Hunter. It's stolen by Bradley. One-on-one here. Here's Caruso. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Like seeing Kobe White create for others. He's so unselfish and has a great feel for the game.
It's right on the wing. White covering, and there's a whistle. That'll go on Derek Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
51 seconds left in the third quarter. Driving in. A wide open look here for Wright. Off target from outside. Bulls trail by 5. Jones drives in. The pass to Caruso. Feeds it to Bradley. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on DeAndre Hunter.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Derek Jones. DeRozan comes in for Alex Caruso. Zach LaVine's checked in for Dosunmu. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Outside, Ball. For the lead. Misses the 3. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. In the backcourt, it's Ball and LaVine. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Here's Rustin, and they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
That's just being out of sync, and at the worst time, costly.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Ball with a wide open look. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Young played in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 4.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Outside, Ball. Kicks to Levine. The feed to Williams. And the rejection by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
Bogdanovich against DeRozan. Clock at 6. Young inside. Guarded by Levine. Young, no good.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Williams kicks to Ball. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Here's Young. Now the dish to Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
A proven veteran, Capella doesn't get nervous about taking big-time shots for his squad.
Young against Ball. Pass to Levine to tie it up. Drills the three-pointer. Levine's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Collins dishes to Bogdanovich. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Screen by Capella. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. And it turns out it's going to be a foul. He was hoping for a clean block, but the officials felt otherwise. So we'll see some free throws here. Free throw good, Bogdanovich. And so Bogdanovich nails both of them. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Ball with it. He's picked up by Collins. Here's Vucevic. Ball dishes to Vucevic. The kick out to Ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Atlanta's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. And here's Young.
In the game. 2 minutes.
Just 5 to shoot. Right wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And a miss there on the triple. Now Chicago's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Outside, Levine. To the wing right side. Passes it to Williams. Back to Vucevic. Williams passes to Vucevic. Williams. And Williams is right there.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tipping.
Young looking it over. To the middle. Here's Capella. And the dunk by Capella.
Ooh, the timing of Young's passes in pick and roll. Absolutely impeccable.
And 1:01 left in the fourth quarter. Capella finds Young. From deep. Rebound by Williams. Ball against Young. Outside Williams. Back to Levine. It's stolen by Reddish. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Takes it inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's on Zach Levine.
Shooting for Atlanta.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
High post Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Puts up a 3. Collins grabs the miss. so the Hawks take the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know,
all right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it.
What were some of your fiercest rivalries at the NBA level?
You know, when I was in Detroit, it had to be the Hawks, and I think probably the Bulls. I think the Bulls were everybody's rival in the Eastern Conference back then. And then, of course, in Phoenix, we had some real battles with the Lakers.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Al Horford out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Atlanta, in the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the small forward position.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Now here's Smart. Pass to Horford. The 3-ball. Can't hit that one.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
And over his career, Grant, Al Horford has continued to improve his outside shot.
I mean, he really has. He came into the league as a low block bruiser. 8 years in, he adjusted and added a three-point shot, and he has been a reliable player from outside since then.
And Young, here we go. Capella with it. Now Horford defending. Capella, the pass to Bogdanovich. Just 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. And it's Capella with the jam.
When they time that play right, Capella is a good man to have on the end of it. He's a strong finisher when he rolls off the screen.
Right side Tatum. Fires it. Atlanta with a rebound.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Outside Young from downtown. Knocks down the long J.
Known for his long-range shooting, when Young gets some wiggle room, he fires with confidence.
Now Smart. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Capella. And a fast break now for the Hawks. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Stolen by Capella. Here's Collins. And so the ball out of bounds. Brown touched it last. Here's Young. With the drive. Pass to Capella. The kick out to Young. 3 on the clock. Over Smart.
There is a level of tenacity Marcus Smart plays with on the defensive end. It's a nightmare trying to get shots off against this guy.
Bogdanovich against Brown. From deep. The shot misses. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. And it's Collins penetrating. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
And talk about a guy betting on himself. Now, John Collins turned down a big contract prior to last season. It all worked out in his favor as he signed an even bigger one to stay with the Hawks. He's firmly planted as part of this team's young core.
Now here's Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 5.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
Young finds Capella. Now Collins. Pass to Young. Takes it inside. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they're able to recover. Capella can't get it to go.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
All alone. A nice shot by Brown. 7 points in the game. The Hawks leading. Outside Young. Here's Reddish. Pass to Collins. Yep, count it. Collins has gotten his second bucket on the night.
The contact wasn't going to hold Collins down. He explodes into it and finds the shot.
Smart passes to Horford. Outside, Brown. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good. For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. Outside Young. Pass to Capella. Collins against Williams. Collins passes to Bogdanovich. 6 to shoot.
Refs calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And that's his first personal foul. Team second.
There's 31 seconds left in the first. Collins against Horford. Shot clock at 6. Collins passes to Capella. Capella inside. Some solid defense from Williams.
That's his first personal foul. Team second.
Outside, Brown. On the take. And Williams punches it home.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game and keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Hawks are...
All right, look who's coming over the court. Come on, get loud for your ETL Hawks dancers.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Hawks here in this one?
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
So the Celtics 5 right now. At the 2 and the 3, Brown and Tatum. Al Horford out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. There's Young with the 3. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
And Young knows his role. He's out here to shoot it and shoot it often.
Smart outside. Pass to Brown. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Reddish. There's Young with the 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Smart passes to Brown. Back to Smart. Shoots over Young. Brown. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Smart against Young. Out to the wing. And here's Collins for 3. Williams grabs the board. Boston trailing. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovich arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Now here's Young. He's got 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Young's got 5 points now in the quarter.
The quicks off Trae Young. He gets to the rim at will. Better come with help side defense.
Williams passes to Smart. Back to Williams. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Horford. Excellent D there from Collins. And there's the call on Al Horford. That's his first foul. Atlanta's gone 1 of 3 from three-point land here in the second quarter. Young against Smart. And it's Bogdanovich off the drive. Here's Reddish, hounded by Tatum. The kick out to Young. Here he goes. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now it's an 8-point Hawks lead. The Celtics have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Young against Smart. Outside, Brown. Out to Horford. Shoots over Collins. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Bogdanovich against Brown. Here's Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown, the aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
Now here's Young. 10 points for him. We've got 1:13 left in the second quarter. The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Smart passes to Horford. Pass to Williams. Rebound Atlanta.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
Collins, no good. And Boston has possession. They trail by 6. The drive by Brown. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Young.
Boy, it is really hard not to root for Jaylen Brown. This guy is so incredibly smart. He's a champion for social justice. Not a stretch to imagine him as the head of the players union someday, guys. And honestly, even beyond that, this guy has got tremendous leadership.
Now here's Bogdanovich. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Reddish. Shakes him. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. Back to Smart. And the bucket is good. Now just a 1-point Hawks lead.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Marcus Smart's game, right? Just because you make contact with him doesn't mean he's not going to finish.
And so and we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
DeLon Wright is out there with Lou Williams. Then there's Kevin Huerter. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Jang in at the center position. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Nesmith. Back to Schroeder. Here's Nesmith. Pass to Canner. Got a piece of it.
Oh, the 7'3" wingspan erases that shot. Nice by Gorgie Zhang.
Schroeder against Wright. There's the drive. Outside, Williams. Back to Wright. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Wright's gotten 4 this quarter. Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball club. The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Here's Huerter. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Schroeder against Wright. Unloads from 13. The rebound by the Hawks. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Driving inside. And here's Hunter for 3. Fires in the triple. Hunter's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
DeLon Wright proving that he is an excellent decision maker on the offensive end. Teammate open, let me find him.
Schroeder passes to Canner. Out to Schroeder. Outside, Williams. Boston again missing. The Hawks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. Here's Hunter. Pass to Wright. It's Huerter on the wing. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Schroeder passes to Canner.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Right against Schroeder. Driving to the basket to end the drought. And that one's good. Schroeder's gotten his first basket of the night.
This is Schroeder at his best, putting that blinding speed to great advantage.
Well, Grant, he hails from Germany. Dennis Schroeder, one of the fastest guys in the league. He is a blur when he's on his game.
And also, let's not forget, I mean, he played 3 years professionally in his native Germany before coming to the association, and he has never looked back.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Atlanta. 1:21 left in the third quarter of the game. 5 to shoot. Canner with a screen on Williams. Richardson, the pass to Canner. Here's Herter. Another 3 for Atlanta.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Neesmith. Right side Schroeder. And that's a foul called on DeLon Wright. That's his first foul of the game.
I have to admit, I mean, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
And the Hawks going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Brown. 12 points for him. Horford with it. Back to Brown. Collins with the rebound. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Capella. Horford with a steal. And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Williams. Soft touch off the glass. Williams has got his second bucket of the night.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Young. And he converts the layup. And the Hawks lead by 11.
And although Young is a smaller guard, he doesn't lack confidence, even amongst the trees.
And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. Jason Tatum out there with Al Horford. And it's Williams in at the 5.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. To the middle. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And a fast break now for the Hawks. There's Young with the 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those. Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silent since.
Collins against Horford, and it's Collins penetrating. Pass to Reddish. Capella, screen on Smart. Young with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's good. 2 points.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit, then takes full advantage.
Smart passes to Williams. Back to Smart. And here is Williams to the inside. To the paint. The kick out to Young. Another 3 for Atlanta.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Young against Smart. He takes it in. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Smart. Just 4 to shoot. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Here's Young. Misses off the left iron. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Brown passes to Tatum. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Tatum's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Young against Smart. Left side, Young. From behind the arc. Young missing again for the Celtics. This one not looking good. Pass to Tatum. The Celtics making a switch here. Cantor's checked in. Here's Smart. Oh, deflected. It's 2-on-1. Young against Smart. Young on the attack. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Hits the three-pointer. And the Hawks lead by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Hawks.
Their unbelievable shooting was probably the biggest difference tonight, but they also got stops.
Yeah, great effort on both ends. Now, they worked for good shots, and they were stingy defensively as well, but just really impressive.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Trae Young.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young. Boston with a rebound. To the wing, right side. Cantor, the pass to Tatum. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Reddish misses. Boston with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Tatum can't hit. Collins with it. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. A competitive game. You have to feel like this